What is up guys, Blue here, and guess what? Today is the first episode of our Child Guardian series, and in this episode, I is gonna, am gonna teach you how to grow your child into a type you want it to be, like a speed, flying, or even a character child, which I will do eventually in other episodes. But in this episode, I'm gonna tell you guys the basics of what to do in the child, to do to the child, and how you can help it, and things you shouldn't do while trying to grow it, be a specific character child you want to have. Um, what else should I get on about? Nothing else. So we're gonna hop right into Child Guard, come at a sign, cause that's originally what I'm planning on doing in this series. So we're gonna go buy a child to use. All right. We're gonna buy a child where you go to. Okay, so we're gonna start off here while we're here. Alright. So right here is the bulletin board. Sonic and Chao home pages. SonicTeam.com. Okay. Right here is the classroom where you can take your child and make your child learn new things about himself. You teach him how to dance, sing. This is good if you like. After you make your specific character child, you might want to bring him here to teach him things so you can show it to your friends like, my child know how to dance. What about you, bro? My child can do the two-step. Anyway, so you go to the principal office, which just tells you things about your child. The health center, but I could be wrong about the principal office. The health center, what this is about, where you go in there, they tell you about your child type. If your child is crying, like abnormally, like if he's crying like a lot, like wee! And you're like, why you crying, nigga? And when they do that, you take them here and they'll be like, oh, okay, oh, your child must have been beating on a lot, and yeah, I think they'll give medicine. I don't know. Alright, fortune telling house is where they give your child a name and all that stuff. So this is good if you want to name your child, but they'll give you a name, but you can change it yourself. Like, they gave my child name, they gave him Spike, which I didn't want them to. It's kind of not cool. But I did find out you could change it. I was like, oh, that's what you do. You can't jump here, because that's illegal. Alright, that's the window graphics. Alright, Black Market is the shop. Welcome to the Black Market. You can buy various items with your rings. What can I do for you? You can sell items like fruit, food, eggshells, you can't sell chows here. That's illegal. So don't think about selling a chow. You got eggs, you got white egg, you got blue egg. These are chow eggs. They'll hatch from them. I don't have any money. I'm probably gonna get the white egg for now. The hero fruit helps give him the hero chow characteristics. A heart chow, if you're trying to make a chow like connect and have babies, like a bait of pure normal chow. A round fruit is, I believe this is different from a chow fruit, but I could be wrong. I'm not so sure right now. I think it's different from the chow fruit, because the chow fruit is what help your chow in all its stats. So whenever you see a chow fruit at the shop, even in Adventure 1, there's chow fruits there. I suggest you go buy a chow fruit as soon as, like, if you see it, at least buy at least 2 or 1. If depending how many rings you have, buy a bunch. The chow fruit saves you a lot of time, and that's what I'm gonna be doing in this series. I'm gonna be using the chow fruit majority of the time while I'm growing the chow, cause without the chow fruit, you'll be doing this a long time. A triangular fruit or a triangle fruit, I don't suggest getting it because I never used it before. A strong seed help grows another tree. A dark seed use this in hell when you unlock it from getting the dark child. A round seed helps like in the upper ground, like in heaven, where a child is square seed, square fruit, apple, a huge apple. Well, who's gonna pay 2,000 rings? Apple is a fruit. I haven't got it before, but I'm gonna try and get it and use it at least once in the episode. The cardboard box is a thing that you put on you buy it and you give it to your child. He puts it on his head. It's hideous. It's stupid. A pan, same thing as the box. Mushroom, same thing. No, your child eats mushroom, but it's kind of a mystery what you'll get out of it. So we're gonna buy a white egg, like I said. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we talked about all the stuff here. So when you're trying to grow your child, you'll know exactly what to do. So we're gonna leave out here. We got a chow egg. We're gonna go hatch it. There's multiple ways you can hatch your chow egg. One way you can just throw it against the wall, which I do majority of the time. So you come into the chow collection. So you guys can name this chow whatever you guys want. Sorry, guy. Hey, he's happy. I like him. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. I like him. It's cool. Happy. Alright, so he's a happy chow. Alright, he's a happy, lovey-dovey. Or very, extremely happy chow. Alright. So we're gonna shake him, get him to like us, and all that stuff. One thing you don't want to do with your chow, which I'm not gonna do with Sonic, I'm gonna come back and use a different character, and I'm gonna tell you things to not do. Then I'm come back with Sonic telling you things what to do. Alright, see you guys when we come right back. Okay, that was the wrong time to start. Be right back. And I'm back, like I say, I'm using Eggman. That he is a child abuser. He can just smack Chow's like, what you saying to me? Yeah. So where's our Chow? One thing you don't want to do is, well, for me, which Chow is it? Which Chow is it? Is it this one? Because I have 2 white Chows in here. Alright, so we're just going to see if this one is... Eggman, you are a pedophile, the things you do. Alright, this is our fresh Chow. I'm really sad for hating on him. I'm about to start. One thing you don't want to do is throw him against the wall. That's one thing you don't want to do. Second, you don't want to abuse him. Like, see, now he's crying. Now I feel really bad for this. Now you guys gonna hate me. Alright, Eggman, stop derping out. Don't hit your Chow. And one thing you don't want to do, it kind of mess up their growth. It's like if you're feeding them something, and you take it from them, like, no. Like, no. And if you see, now he's growing. Stop taking the food. Stop. No, you ain't eating tonight. Alright, one thing you want to do is tease the Chow. See that? One thing you don't want to do is, like, tease the Chow. Now I feel really bad. Now he could be one of my favorite Chows. Alright, you don't want to, like, tease him. I will show you how to tease a Chow. But since tease the green one. The green one, like, you want to tease it. Take it like you're not listening. You're not being cooperative. Anyway, you don't want to do that. And your Chow will start crying, and like I said, if you take them to like, well, we gotta abuse them. And I'm not gonna abuse them because I'm nice. Well, and I'm coming back a sign, cause that's basically the do's and don't. And why the Eggman run like that? Why you laughing at me? 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 Alright, I'll see you guys when I come right back. And I'm back. I told you I was gonna use this sand. Where's my Chow? So I think if you guys want to suggest names from, tell me in the comment section below. I'll use one of your names. Here he is. Alright, so whenever that happens, I suggest putting him down and getting the right Chow, the character you want, and start paying him so they're like, and you can cry them and get them love. They make them happy again. So I'm not gonna talk too much about that because we're gonna make him a hero Chow in the next episode. And here is the Chow Stadium where you go through and do Chow Karate. I'm gonna do Chow Karate and eventually, but once we have our OP Chows, then that's where we're gonna start. Cause these Chows here, they're good. They're good. They're pretty good Chows. Same with the Chow race. It's just racing. That's what you need everything to be even out, like even and maxed out. Same thing with the karate, but at least your power to be maxed out. And that guy is basically it. That is basically that's pretty much it. What you need to know about the Chow Garden. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys will subscribe to the Chow Garden series channel. And subscribe to me for more Chow Garden awesomeness. Alright, see you guys in the next video. BlueKokiri.